Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Good morning, and we're going to be talking Chainlink in this video. So if you trade Chainlink, if you are looking to know more about Chainlink, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a perspective into Chainlink on the chart, as well as some of my thoughts about why Chainlink is going to be making the case to become very bullish as we get deeper into Q3, and then obviously head into Q4 and Q1 2025, where if you guys watch my videos and the content, you feel the kind of steam that I'm putting out, because I really feel that is when crypto will start to take suit. And that's when I'm going to be most bullish about where we're at in the market. So as always, guys, welcome in. I'm Mark. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you are, smash that like button, show some love, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and let's get down into it, guys. And I do want to share with you guys what is happening on the crypto bubbles right now. This is, like I said, we are into the red. Chainlink is down 6.1% on the day, but we've had a good week and better year. And this is something where if we look kind of in this overall kind of time frame, coming up from $5.78 low to where we're at right here, right now, you can see $20.61 on the charts. That was the high that we went to just this year. So we're obviously below that as we currently are recording. And that's what I wanted to put in perspective, because if we go into the trading view, you can see kind of what's going on. And I have these blue parallel lines drawn. This is the range where I'd like to see Chainlink get back above $13 and all the way up to that like 1650, 1675. That is my range where I like to see Chainlink consolidate. You can see all this steam up here where we've been running a little hot. That's when we were brushing all-time highs, and we got tested, hit a little barrier there, and we did break down and continued not to push new highs. That correlated a little bit, I think, with Bitcoin hitting their all-time highs as well back in March when the market was running really, really hot. But now as we fell below, okay, I think the market's going to go. And obviously not financial advice, but this is kind of why I wanted to put this out there, because I think the market's going to go Q4, Q1 25, Q2 25. That's kind of, a 9-month window that I'm looking into where we really could get that run, okay? But this little, what we have going on right here, this is just a value right now. If you can get Chainlink, you can see how quick we bounced up off that real steep red candle, consolidated a little bit, and we've rebounded. But now as we look to continue to get back and test this 13 cents, we need to get back above support, because right now we're trading below moving averages. And that is where I have these orange lines that indicate it's actually a 20, 50, 100, and 150 moving averages that we're still below. We did break through, and we are above this one, but still, nonetheless, we got to get above this, and that's right where we'd be at, around $14, and that's kind of where I want to be at within this trading range for Chainlink. But let's get back into some of the more cases where we could see bullish growth for Chainlink. Before we do, though, I do want to talk to you guys about today's channel sponsor. If any of you trade on leverage, consider clicking my link down below. This is Margex. This is the official channel sponsor that is my leverage trading platform. You need to check out the copy trading feature. Also, a couple announcements from them. You can register using my link down below. You do get a discount in trading fees, I believe. You can claim up to $10,000 in bonuses, as well as right now they're doing a Caspa airdrop, okay? Up to $500,000 will be distributed. I think the only stipulation is you have to trade $100. If you trade $100, you are eligible for that Caspa airdrop. It's a maximum airdrop of $5,000 per person. It's dependent on how much volume you bring in and trade on the exchange. But that's kind of what we have going on with Margex. Check it out for yourself. And obviously, there's no KYC, so do your own research and due diligence. And it is leverage trading, so be very careful with all that volatility and make sure Margex is right for you. And if you want to get started trading today, links down below, okay? But this is kind of why I'm going to make the case for Chainlink to be bullish, something where we look into them. They've been on an uptrend, almost 25% over the last 7 days, really outperforming a lot of the crypto in the top 25. And now when we look at, like I've talked about, that support level bouncing off, this surge that we're seeing with Chainlink, mostly attributed to some of their partnerships. And some of the reasons why Chainlink, and all crypto for that matter, can see huge bullish breakouts, right? If they get increased adoption, huge partnerships, we could have some tech upgrades, as well as actually real world use case, okay? And then probably the biggest thing right now that I think is holding Chainlink back is the market sentiment, and they are lacking a little bit of that institutional involvement. But 25%, that is a lot of institutional involvement, because there was a lot of market movers Futures for Chainlink were off the charts. And now the big announcement is the partnership they're having with Sony's blockchain. Now, the interesting about that is whether or not there's going to be some kind of correlation or connection downstream, that's yet to be determined. But I do cover Jasmy a lot. In Jasmy Coin, we all know kind of their their dealings with Japan, with the board of Sony as well, and that's something where we look for Chainlink data feeds. They're going to be accessible to the Sonium developers through the Chainlink scale, okay? And that's kind of where you look at the potential for Chainlink to even go up and really use this as leverage to get to all-time highs and beyond. They have had, there's a lot of people very bullish for them. Why it's rising? Well, that's kind of why the Sony has launched their own blockchain. And you can see right here with this tweet, I'm going to pull up on your guys' screen real quick. Forgive me for a little bit of a delay. I have an advertisement, a pop-up ad kind of getting in my way. All right, but here's the news where we can see the actual post from Chainlink. A next-gen blockchain by Sony Group and Startail HQ has chosen Chainlink as its premier launch partner by integrating Chainlink's platform. Sonium leverages the infrastructure needed to drive adoption as it enters the blockchain industry. Okay, so that's all very bullish, and I'm gonna leave up the crypto bubble so you guys can see what's going on. But I want to talk more about kind of what's happening within this Chainlink stuff, because despite having all this bullish momentum, okay, there's a lot of the futures that have a lot of big traders shorting Chainlink, okay. And that's kind of where you look at maybe people taking profits. We've made 25% on the week. And now as we start to retrace, yes, the market's selling off, but a lot of people are kind of betting against Chainlink, thinking it was running a little too hot. I do think that if we look at these moving averages, they tell the whole story, because we're still trading below that 50-day, which is a very key metric. And now the next level that we look to break through, that is kind of where we found support a little bit under $11. So we're going to keep an eye on that level. But the road ahead, I want to talk to you guys about one more thing. This is something where if we do break out above that bottom blue line, right? That bottom blue line I showed you guys on the trading view right here at around 1350, 1370, so on. That's kind of where, if we break through that, that's where we're going to retest this nice consolidation accumulation range. And if we get a little bit of bullish momentum, we could see a really big move for Chainlink, $11.62 currently, and possibly getting back up to that $18, $19, $20 window, just very much in the intermediate term. So that's kind of where I'm at with Chainlink. I think it's very bullish. It's one of the cryptos I'm going to continue to cover right here on the channel. Hope you guys all enjoyed this update. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel, and also make sure you guys, and I don't know why this is doing that, but sorry about that. But yeah, you can see that bottom blue line, and if we can get back up above, right above that blue line, I think that's where this bullish momentum would take us above the moving averages, and we would be trading at that $18, $19, $20 level, okay? So that's what I got. I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about Chainlink. If you can, make sure you subscribe down below on your way out. Smash that like button, and let me know your price targets for Chainlink down below in the comments box, okay? But as always, guys, I don't have that crystal ball. I'm not perfect. Make sure you guys all understand that. Do your own research and due diligence. This is not financial advice. And if you want to get started trading with Margex, links down below in the description. Thank you. Appreciate you all. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.